I keep getting questions from friends and colleagues who are in different industries who ask me, so how do I get into project management? And they don't necessarily have a background in project management. They don't have the certification or anything like that, but they are interested in making a career shift. This video is for you. Step one is to identify. I'm going to give you some quick hit steps that you can do right now if you're looking to transition from your career to project management. First, you're going to want to do some job title searches. What you need to know is that project management is not always called project management. There's different roles and titles that might resonate with you because in the descriptions, they are doing project related roles. And then you want to take that and you want to incorporate that into your keyword search. The next thing you want to do is you want to update your resume. This might be worth hiring someone to do this for you. A lot of times people will underestimate the value of having a resume writer, but baby, let me tell you, at one point in my career when I was serious and I was finally ready to make the shift, it was well worth the investment. Once you get your resume updated, you're also going to want to update LinkedIn. Personally, I recommend getting the paid version. Don't cut any costs here. Go ahead and get the paid version, and the benefit of that is that you get access to so many interview prep questions and story prep questions. It's so helpful. And also you have visibility to more features that will come into place later. The premium version of LinkedIn is way helpful. Now, this is not an advertisement, but they can throw me a few dollars for letting them know. After you do that, you want to spend some time taking a look at some of those features. Did you know that you could actually set up an automation to expand your work network? Yeah, really. But it only is available with certain levels of LinkedIn. But what this will do for you is save you time by sorting through your network or those who are similar, who should actually be in your network, with the keywords that you put in place, and it can send them a custom invite to say, hey, I feel like we should be connected. How you doing, right? And that act alone can save you so much time, but is really essential and valuable to actually expanding who you know and starting to network to get into the industry. There's also a number of different training courses that you can take. Now, spoiler alert, project management is a huge discipline. It is regulated by the PMI Institute, Project Management Institute. They offer many different certifications, and they are valuable and they are tremendous, and they're often targeted toward individuals who have already been in the industry. Don't get overwhelmed with this. If you're new to project management, you do not need to be certified to start working in a project management related role. Now, you will need to understand the principles of project management. You will need to make an effort to upskill and to translate your experience into the new language that is project management. There's a lot of resources that are available for that on LinkedIn, on a number of other sites that you can Google. I do personally also teach project management. So if you're interested in learning from me, I'd be happy to talk to you about my Build Without Burnout course. But essentially, it is going to be important that you do take the time and make the effort to do some upskilling. But I want to encourage you that you do not need to be certified to apply for and to be hired for a project management related role. The next step that you're going to do is to apply. I think it's hilarious where people say, oh, I'm thinking about doing a position. I'm like, oh, okay, well, did you apply yet? Did they contact you? Oh, no, I'm just thinking about doing it. Well, you're not actually thinking about anything. What you're doing is not doing it. Okay, because you don't actually have the option. Unless you've actually submitted your application and you've given yourself that opportunity, you don't have the opportunity. So do not sit and not do the application. You have to do as many as you possibly can, which is also why upgrading your LinkedIn and your profile is going to be significantly valuable for you. Apply to as many as possible and just keep applying. The last thing that I'll suggest is start creating content with the true principles of project management. You want to learn to see it as adaptable and a transferable skill, which will help you to find where you have already engaged with project management throughout your career or other areas of your life. The second step of the manifest model is to decide. In this context, you're going to want to decide why you actually relate to project management and how it resonates with your strengths. Your motivation is going to require a hard why so that you can push through and fuel through change. You're going to need to decide what benefit you want to gain from applying project management both in your career and in your life. Decide what you want your life to look like or how you want it to change. Decide what you want to have this experience in the level of urgency, and then decide to execute the plan. Step 3 is engage. Engage the plan. Take these steps and apply the plan, and I promise you, you will find something that attracts you and that is a perfect fit for you. Good luck.